the Generational Gap Gen Z trivia quiz.
What emotion are these two emojis meant to convey?
The right one I just use when I'm sad.
Who's this? I do have a hint. We are this person.
Is he gay?
Who is this Italian brain rot character?
Oh my god.
I do have more to say there because
No. I'm shutting the woman up. Cut that.
that is going to that is in the episode preview at the start of the episode.
Hello. Welcome to the Generational Gap podcast.
Episode 2.
Well, this is episode 1. The other one was like episode 0. Like the setup episode. This would be episode 1.
Okay, this is episode 1 then.
Yeah, we're starting off strong. My name's Dash.
My name is Rosemary.
And we are of varying ages. I am a 30-year-old and Rose is a child.
I'm 19.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said
Word
what I
for
said.
word, bar for bar.
Bar for bar. And we decided to do a little podcast together. And
Why?
really
Why did
find
we-
the differences between our generation.
why
You know
did we
what? We're
decide to?
solving problems. That's
we're
what
actually
doing.
bridging the generational
We're bridging the
gap.
generational gap between millennials and Gen Z because we need to be closer. And that's what the goal of this entire podcast is. It's time to get closer.
As a society.
As a society. Yes.
Guys.
Yes,
Yes.
bitches.
Varying ages, varying genders,
Varying sexualities.
varying everything,
Just
honestly.
varying.
We are not
We should change the
similar
name
at
to
all.
Varied.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
different.
Very, very hebdeb. What's the weather? There's the woman
Hebdeb.
doing the. This might be out of your generation. It's surely it's not. There's a video of this woman doing like a weather like a weather news thing segment, and she just like I think she
Report.
fully has a stroke, and she fully like stumbles over what she's saying, and she's like a very hebben version the heb the bet, and it's like what? No one understands what she was trying to say. I think there was some news afterwards that came out about like her maybe having like a full stroke live on television, which is crazy.
Yeah, I don't remember many news blooper clips. I think the most iconic news blooper clip of all time is Dee Dee Mega Doodoo.
What?
You haven't seen that?
I might have. You have to explain it better
so
than just D mega doo doo.
That I literally can barely explain it beyond that. It's this like woman that's reporting on a story and is like talking about. I think it was like an officer that might have passed in the line of fire duty or something, and then she goes Dee Dee Mega Doodoo instead of saying her name. She just says her name completely wrong.
Oh, it's I almost said Nicolas Cage, but it's John Travolta moment. You don't understand that reference? Come on.
I know who John Travolta is.
Yeah, but when he was and the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem.
Where is that from?
This isn't even millennial. This is
Where is
like
this from?
I think it was like Oscars or something like that, and he was introducing I don't remember her actual name.
I don't watch the fucking Oscars.
The woman who voices the ice lady from Frozen. What's her name?
Oh
Elsa.
my god. Yeah. Is it who voices her? Is it Kristen Bell?
No. That's
No.
the sister. I think the sister is Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
But the
Okay.
main, I think, is like Adele Dazeem. But that's what he says. But that's not
Delta
her name.
Goodrum.
It's not Delta Goodrum. But like, yeah, the main girl who voices Elsa, and he introduces her and gets it insanely wrong.
Yeah, no.
I could have
thought
also
it
just gotten it insanely wrong. She might not even need the singer.
Is Kristen Bell the main character on The Good Place? Or is that someone? Yes. I think she's Elsa.
Oh, getting the laptop out early. Oh boy, this looks
I
bad
think she's
for both of us, to be honest. I mean,
Well,
I was
to-
never a big Frozen.
To be
person.
fair, on my watch list, episode 0, you made me add all of Disney's back catalogue
You should, but Frozen is not their back catalog.
because I'd never seen the original Lion King.
Adina Menzel voices Elsa, Kristen Bell, and thank God I was right. I would have genuinely been so upset with myself. But yeah, he introduces her, and I think it's at the Oscars, and just says her name insanely wrong.
It's amazing.
And I'd also say, like, when it comes to like news bloopers, they're They are like, there's heaps of those. It's like
Yeah,
the kid with
but I'm
the
trying to
thing. He's like, "How you doing today?" And he's just like, "I like turtles."
Yeah. Oh, there's
And then it's like, "Wouldn't you like to know Weather
that's exactly what I
Boy?"
was about to reference.
There's heaps
Yeah.
of those. And then the one where the
just trying to
bee
remember.
starts attacking this dude, and he just changes personality entirely. So funny.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember many. I just can't remember many off the top of my head.
Most of those were like got famous, I think, because of Vine.
Vine was definitely
All right.
vessel for most of those.
Let's address the elephant in the room. Behind the camera is a TV that currently has the Generational Gap Gen Z Trivia Quiz by Rose for Dash.
AKA Rose Petco's chronically, terminally online quiz for Dash.
I wouldn't say I'm chronically online. I'm probably on the cusp of it though. I'm pretty close to being chronically online. So I might be good at this.
One of the questions here I did give you the answer to previously, but I trust that you've forgotten it.
I have ADHD. You can be certain that I forgot
In
it.
fact, in person.
I feel like
in person at
I remember you
tape,
saying that
I
you were going
did-
to tell me.
I did say
but
to
I
you,
don't remember what
I
you
did
said.
say to you, remember this. This is the answer to a question in this quiz.
No idea.
Word for
I do
word,
remember
that's it.
you saying that though. Everything but the actual thing you said, fully remember. It might come to me when I see it.
It might. I have a feeling it's just gonna be like a Peanuts thing. Like in your memory, it's like, okay, remember the answer to this now.
Yeah. Now you just turn into a character from that video game with that like and it's
Animal
like,
Crossing.
yeah, that's the one. Never played it. I'm not
Neither.
a new Nintendo person. I'm an old Nintendo person. Give me the 64 every day.
Yeah.
Now you said that I have to wear headphones to do this because there's
There's a couple
noises
sound
and
effects.
sounds.
There's a
So
couple of sound
let's pop these
effects.
on. Sorry if we bump. We might bump. Okay. Oh God, I can hear my voice. Hate that. Okay. Let's go. Hit me with it.
All right.
Take it away, Rose.
Okay. Question 1. First question.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna.
Are you screen recording? Do they see this?
I am. I have started recording on OBS.
Okay, good.
Let's just double triple check
We're gonna check out
the recording buttons right
Check
there.
the tech. Check the tech. You're gonna have to blur a lot of personal information that might have just shown up. Anyway. First question.
First question. Commonly used by Gen Z when texting, what emotion are these two emojis meant to convey?
The left one is like, I'm dead. Like that's funny. Like that's like a thing where you're like, oh my God, I'm dead. The right one I just use when I'm sad. When you're just sad and crying. It's
Okay.
like, oh my God, I'm sad.
I'll give you a hint. They both convey the same emotion.
Are they both like, oh my God, ha ha ha? Like extreme laughing? Or like can't believe it? It's like a I can't believe it type thing. You're not answering me. What is that noise? Why'd you put a mortar and pestle in here? Did you record that in your kitchen? Why does it say little baby bitch?
Is that your final answer? Little baby bitch.
You have a corner turn page thing, and instead of going with like a paper turning, like a book page turning, you've gone with grinding noises.
It's because it was the cube moving. It's a stone sliding.
That's an insane choice.
I tried to find a page turn animation. I couldn't find one.
I'm gonna go with it's like can't believe it. Oh my God, I'm dead. Like haha, or like yeah.
And the crying one?
I think they're the same.
They're both
Apparently they're being used
They're
the same.
They're
which-
both laughter.
yeah, like I ha ha ha. That's crazy. More of like a that's
That is
crazy.
correct. The answer is laughter. Sovereign skull emojis often used by Gen Z to convey crying, laughing, or dying of laughter.
Gen Z. Gen Z.
Fuck you.
Just get off the internet for 5 minutes.
Next question.
Next weekend. All right.
Originating from Chinese children's books, what is the name of these furry little creatures?
I've heard the name. It's like, God damn it. I know it's like La Baby or something. La Bobo. What is it? Oh, God damn it. I've heard people online talking about things. I don't get it. They're just little toys, so I don't understand it.
I don't get it. They're just little toys.
I'm fucking understand. Little, little. It's not little something. It's le. I'm fairly certain
It
it's
does
le.
start with le.
And I know it's like a b sound. It's not the baby because that's the baby that I'm thinking of.
Let's go.
Oh, labubu, labubu. It just clicked. I don't know
Is that
why
your
me
final
saying
answer?
the baby helped. Yes. What is that?
Are you sure?
Well,
Are you sure?
yeah, great. Yeah, that's good. I like that one. That one's good. Yes, I am sure it's labubu.
The answer is Labubu.
Oh God. Is that gold?
24 karat gold, Labubu.
Why?
It
Like, I
became
think-
like Gucci, I guess, kind of.
That's crazy.
They're gonna start selling Labubu crowbars.
Oh my God. I think it's like this says a lot about me when I see that. Because when I see that, the first thought I hear is in this economy? Are you crazy? How
Yeah, I don't know how you can afford a 24 karat.
you have
24 karat golden Labubu.
listen, if you have the spare money to buy one of these things, do literally anything else. Just put that money into a charity instead, because that's stupid.
Dumb.
That's some dumb shit.
Some stupid dumb baby.
It's
shit.
fine to, I mean, I was around the time of Beanie Babies, right? I mean, we never got a fucking 24 karat one, but I
I'm sure someone's
understand
tried.
the collecting toys and stuff like that. Like, I had a little bit of a phase where I collected, memorabilia and merchandise, but
Now I just collect DVDs because I can just watch that over and over
that's
again.
stupid.
It's you think
They're dumb.
collecting DVDs?
No, collecting DVDs is fine. I'm talking about
Ah,
the Labubu.
these.
If
Yeah.
anything, I think more people should be going back to
Physical media.
Physical media, yeah.
You're 2 for 2 so far.
I'm killing it.
You're killing it.
I told you,
You're
I'm
young,
kind
you're
of like,
youthful, you
I
know?
know, I am. I do
So
spend
youthful.
too much time around, I was about to say children, and that's gonna that sentence sounds bad. I have a child, so it's okay. It's my child and her friends.
I have a child
It's-
in my basement. It's fine.
I don't want to get too defensive, but and I also like because I'm studying. I'm a late age student, so I'm also around the early 20s and 19-year-olds.
Who's
I'm gonna
this?
stop talking because I'm digging a hole.
Who's this?
Oh my God.
You should know this. This should be this.
I
Like the
should know
easiest- This is
this?
the easiest one, I think.
I will say they look familiar, so I probably have seen this person before somewhere. It looks like Timu. What's the vice president's name? I can't remember.
JD Vance?
Yeah, it looks like Timu JD Vance. if that's JD
that's your
Vance, that's
answer,
gonna be very
Timu
funny.
JD
Yeah, I'm gonna say Timu JD Vance.
Is that your final answer?
I know I've seen his face, but I do not remember.
I
who that
do
is
have
now.
a hint,
I'm happy not knowing who this is, I think.
but it's a really funny hint that you probably won't get and won't help you at all.
Okay, go for it.
We are him.
Well, I'm non-binary and they them, so I can't be here.
We are this person.
Gay? Is this gay? Is he gay? And I don't mean like I'm not asking is he
someone-
gay, I'm asking is his name gay? I don't know this person's name. My final answer is still Timu. I almost said Charlie Kirk. Timu JD Vance.
Timu Charlie Kirk.
Oh no, is it Charlie Kirk?
The answer is Charlie Kirk.
I wonder why. That's probably why his name came to my head because I did secretly know it without knowing it. Yep, Timu Charlie Kirk.
Timu Charlie
Because there is
Kirk.
no real Charlie Kirk. It was always Timu Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie counting or not counting gang violence.
His middle name.
That's so good. That's so funny.
We are Charlie counting or not counting gang violence Kirk.
Yeah, that's wild.
No
Oh,
more in between
God.
slides. We're getting serious now.
What is
Question
that
4.
monstrosity?
Who is this Italian brain rot character? A. Tralaleo tralala.
What?
B. Tung 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 sahur. C. Brr brr patapim. Or D. Cappuccino assassino.
Are you gonna get cancelled for those accents or? I know
No,
you're
this is
Macedonian.
no. The meme is like the like they're said in like it's like a like shitty slop AI voice. It's not a real like
I
accent.
could tell I hated it. This is the one that there is nothing coming to me. Like every single one before this, I've had like a oh, I know this or I should know this. This one,
Well,
no clue.
You know, process of elimination. What does this guy look like?
It's not giving cappuccino at all.
Okay.
It's not Tralalero, tralala. That feels kind of too close to tralalol. I don't know if you know what that is.
I know the
Okay, just
troll
checking.
face. Yeah.
So
I
I think
played
it's
Happy
between B
Wheels.
and C. Tung sahur.
Tung 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 sahur.
Okay, well I'm not gonna use the accent. Bur patapim.
Brr, brr, patapim.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go with if it's in all of the above, I'm gonna kill you. I think I'm gonna go with C.
C.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with
patapim.
patapim. There you go. I did the brr properly.
Final answer.
Yeah. That is my final answer.
Answer is tung 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 sahur. How could you?
At least
not
I was
immediately
like right
recognize-
with does that say Nazis memes?
What? No.
Okay.
Nazar's memes.
Okay.
Tung
sorry,
tung tung
sorry.
tung 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur. Konon katanya kalau
I never watched that far. I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I don't like it. And I don't understand why it's a meme.
You like it?
No, I don't like it.
Oh,
I hate that.
they put
That's
him.
just-
They
just-
put him in Fortnite as a
No, they
skin.
didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Question 5. I'll show you after.
Okay.
Question 5. A popular meme online. This is the one I told you. Popular meme online in 2022 depicted Whitebeard from anime One Piece, dubbed over by Better Call Saul actor Patrick Fabian, screaming the One Piece is real before cutting to edits of One Piece characters with what?
I hate that I don't remember what you said.
Like before.
I don't remember. You told me the answer of this
Oh
one?
yeah, I gave them the answer to this earlier, like a week ago.
A popular meme online in 2022 depicted Whitebeard from the anime One Piece, dubbed over by Better Call Saul actor Patrick Fabian or Fabian?
Doesn't really matter.
Okay, screaming the One Piece is real. I do remember that.
The One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Before cutting to edits of One
Can
Piece
we get much
characters
higher?
with what? I'm just trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to just think of what the internet might do. Is it just like
I'll give you a hint. They edited the photo on the far right
okay.
and other images
Okay.
throughout the show.
Is it just like the One Piece animated characters with just like huge jugs? Like they've just given all of them
Massive-
gigantic anime. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that they did.
That's not an awful guess, to be honest.
I'm so annoyed that I don't remember what you said. Can I get another clue?
You're really close with the jug thing.
Okay. I don't know. They've given them all a bunch of like fats. They've just got they've all just got fat. Just huge bulging.
That's your final answer, bulging.
They've like just gone crazy with some sort of body part of the characters. Maybe just like they've given them all like the Chad chin or something like that. The Giga Chad chin, that thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm so annoyed that I don't remember what you
So,
said.
what's your final answer? Just choose something.
The One Piece is real before cutting to edits of One Piece characters with what? I'm just gonna stick with my first thing. They've all got big old mummy milkers.
You're so close. They all have massive.
So I was close with fat.
They all just whipped their out whole hog.
All right, sure, internet. Okay, yeah, that's stupid.
Question
Oh
6.
god.
Fill in the blank. Nothing
Oh,
beats a blank holiday.
nothing beats a jet something holiday. Nothing beat.
You
I know what this
this
is.
one.
I do know what this is. And now, as soon as it's come up, it's gone. Nothing beats a jet 2 holiday or something like that. I know this one. Because she was on as a surprise guest on the Big Fat Quiz, which I love. And I
love
don't.
Big Fat Quiz.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's like Jet 2. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday or something like that. I'm going to go with Jet 2. I think it's Jet 2. Oh, yes. Crushing this.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
You're crushing this. So
I'm
far, you
crushing
have
it.
half. You
Half?
have 3. I think you've got 3 out of 6 questions so far.
I've gotten 3 wrong? What else did I get wrong? Oh, the
Charlie
stupid...
Kirk. Charlie Kirk, Tung 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 Sahur.
I forgot about Charlie.
What was the other? What was the last one? What was
Oh,
the last
One Piece.
The One Piece.
Yeah, I guess that one does count. Well,
So,
I'm almost crushing it.
question 6.
Yeah, hit
Move
me
on
with
to
it.
question 7. Final question. Who is this?
Oh, you closed it. You closed it.
Whoopsie.
You closed it.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
I can't. I don't know at the moment.
Final question. Who is this? Now, this is the final question. So, if you get this one wrong, you're officially old because you scored under half. And if you get this one right, you're officially youthful.
Okay, here's the thing. I think it's the furthest on the left clip because I think you sent it to me.
Well,
Trying to explain what someone said to me because I didn't understand what they were saying. And then you said
You should
if
tell the
they're-
story,
They're
actually.
referencing that. Someone was, I can't remember what it was. They were asking for like free parking that I had access to. And I was like, I can't give that to you.
which doesn't work anymore now.
Which doesn't work anyway. And then this is in text message, was like, please, my mum's kind of homeless. I need this.
Well,
And
what was
I
the
didn't know what
text?
this was. I've not heard this before.
Well, the thing is, you told me the story. He actually referenced the clip incorrectly.
Oh,
because
okay.
He said, please, please, Dash, I need this. My mum is literally homeless.
Literally, that's right. He says literally homeless.
In the clip, it's like, please, I need this.
Yeah.
My mom is kind of homeless.
Okay. Yeah. So I do know that clip. But I thought he was just, like telling me something horrible about his life. Anyway,
His name's said in the clip.
his name's said in the clip. Oh god, I don't remember it.
It's in the blank.
I'm not gonna get
in the-
this. I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna get this person's name.
What's so crazy is I think like 3 of these gifs are like some of the most popular gifs and they all come from the same stream.
I
in
have
2021.
seen a lot of these gifs, not knowing what the hell their context was, to be honest. Damn. Well,
I know the one on the bottom where he's screaming in the suit is because he got invited to like the FIFA football awards for some reason,
mm-hmm.
and they like that's him reacting to one of the award announcements. I'm pretty sure.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Very-
I
very
have
popular-
nothing, to be
very
honest.
popular clubs.
I don't know. I have nothing coming to my. I don't know. Jordan. his name?
I'll give you a hint just to make it a little easier for you.
Okay.
A lot of some of the content that he does involves him like outrunning cars.
okay.
He's done that before. He's very athletic, and he's actually like a very like fast runner and stuff like that. And that does play into
His name?
his name.
Speedy. Speedy.
I'll give it to you.
What?
The answer is I Show Speed. Thank you for playing.
The answer didn't come up. You didn't have a page for the answer.
I didn't, but the answer is I Show. Well, I know the answer.
Yeah, but you gotta visualize. You gotta show it visually. That's
Everyone.
I Show Speed.
Everyone should know who I Show Speed is. To be honest,
Yeah,
I'll.
sure.
In fact, I'll look it up. I Show Speed. I Show Speed.
I'm happy to take the win to be youthful again.
I Show Speed.
Speedy. I Show Speed. Okay. All right.
Oh, look at his profile pictures.
There's One Piece. Luffy. I like
Big
that.
one. Big One Piece.
That's
fan.
cool. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a big One Piece fan. Yeah. So congratulations.
So I win. I'm youthful.
You win. You're youthful.
thank God,
You
I
got just over half. You just passed.
I'm so glad that it was just. I think I would be more annoyed if I got them all right. I think I would be disappointed in myself. There you go. Okay.
Anyone got any comments for any other questions?
Oh, man. Yeah, no, send
If
them
we
to
do a part 2
Rose.
quiz, put them in the comments.
Yeah, send them to Rose. I think that's fun. I like doing that. That was very exciting. Wild.
I can't believe you thought it was like Timu Charlie Kirk and it's actually Charlie Kirk.
I didn't think it was Timu Charlie Kirk. That's the worst part. I thought it was JD Vance.
Yeah, but you said Charlie Kirk at one point, and I was just kind of like, ooh.
I can't. Yeah, I don't. This is gonna sound bad. The only time I've seen imagery of Charlie Kirk,
Is him getting shot.
yeah, I didn't.
Speaking of assassinations,
And then I think I just learnt a lot about him, but don't remember his face because he's just a fucking generic white guy. Was just a generic.
yeah, use the
Sorry.
correct pronouns actually.
Sorry.
Were actually.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's like he's just a generic white guy. You put him and JD Vance in a room together, and I couldn't tell you the difference. There's so many, and it's like the same. Like
Well,
there's
one
so
of them
many
lo-
just like Republican right-winged white guys that just look like.
Well,
that.
I mean, you can tell the difference because you can see like one of them's wearing like full glam drag makeup, and, and the other one's Charlie Kirk.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. You said speaking of assassinations.
Speaking of assassinations, sorry, there's this one clip at the of like the White House Correspondents' Dinner when
Mhm.
everyone's getting rushed out and everyone's ducking down. There's a guy on like the far left at a table who just stays there.
Oh, he's
eating
just
his
chilling and
food.
eating.
He's
Yeah, I
just
did see
chill-
that. Yeah, he's just vibing.
I just know he was thinking, well, they're not fucking here for me.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna
probably.
keep eating.
It's also just a thing that like he was probably like, yeah, of course,
They got it covered.
of course, this is happening. Like he's probably just like, yeah, whatever.
He was like, I'm old.
yeah,
It's not worth it.
I'm gonna get these meats into my mouth.
Dude,
I'm a snack, dude.
like, I'm not ducking on the floor. If I duck on the floor, I cannot get back up. So
Yeah,
I'd-
you're like, well, it's either I die while I'm eating or I die on the floor because I can't get back up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
No, I get it. I respect it. And, there
We
is
don't
still
need
a
headphones on
large...
anymore, I just realized.
That's so true. There is still like a large part of me that thinks that whole thing was staged.
Well, yeah, there's like 3 of them. I think every time they see him dropping, his ratings dropping somehow lower, they just...
They shoot at him.
They shoot.
They get
It's like
someone
how-
to shoot at him.
It's like how people set off gunshots in their neighborhood to lower the rank.
Yeah, that's true. Mostly because, from my understanding, Trump has not gone to any other correspondence dinner. Maybe like one. And so it was just like, oh, the first one in a while, or like, one of the only ones he's actually gone to. What a surprise that someone manages to get through security with a gun, just runs in. And they held it at just at the Hilton, not like a secure location where they've got, the president and all these very important, important politicians and stuff like that. And it's like, you're just going to do that at like a hotel, just a hotel.
It's like yeah, I don't know why you'd hold. They hold it at. It sounds like the episode, like an episode of like a Disney Channel show, like Zach and Cody. They're at like the Tipton, and then
Yeah.
someone accidentally assist a shooter to come into the building or
That's
something.
that's a good bit.
That sounds
That's a strong Disney bit.
that. You know what?
Bring
Oh
Zach
my
and
God.
Cody back and just get them to do that bit. Are they still? They're not still going, are they? Surely not.
No,
That's
no,
years.
no, no,
That's
no.
decades.
Not decades. I think because they had The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I think there was like a Disney rule where like shows don't run beyond 4 seasons.
Yeah.
But then
and
they
Drake and
ended
Josh
up
was the other
doing
one.
a sequel show, which was The Sweet Life on Deck when they lived on the cruise ship.
Gotcha.
And then they did The Sweet Life movie, and then they. went
I
away.
once auditioned for one of those like Disney TV shows that was like that. Yeah, obviously didn't get it. Otherwise, I'd not be here.
Wait, do you know what show it was?
I can't remember. It was another similar sort of thing of like there was 2 main people, like a sort of like Drake and Josh, Zach and Cody, and then something else.
What year was it?
This would have been years and years ago. What year is it now? 26. Probably would have been 2016, maybe 2017. Yeah, I remember sending an audition in, and
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can.
didn't
think of
get
the
it.
show.
and just like it was just like a
That
thing
was
of like
2013, so it would have been after
living
that.
Maddie. No, I think there were like 2 guys as the leads because
Okay, never mind. Because this was also 2016. Bizarre Divide was
from memory it was
2016.
2 guys because I auditioned for one of the mains in it.
One of the mains.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if you're going to find it, to be honest. I don't even know if it got made. It might have.
It might have just not gotten picked up. That's true.
It was, I
Um,
think it was being filmed in Australia too, so it might have been like Disney Australian only type, one of those ones.
Is there anything interesting that you like? Anything you auditioned for that became like fucking huge?
That's tough. Anything I auditioned for that became
Or like for something that was
huge.
something interesting?
um
I know you met Kevin Spacey.
I did meet Kevin Spacey. That was not an audition though. So that was because the high school I went to was like a performing arts high school, which you can tell. And I think it was like 4 of us got invited by the lead like drama teacher to go to see Kevin Spacey in King Richard III.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it was King Richard III, a play that he was doing. I can't remember what theater it was. And we went there and we got to get a Q&A afterwards. So we watched it and then afterwards we got a Q&A. And yeah, we spoke to him, we chatted, we got to go up on the stage because it was like tilted. It was a tilted stage, Richard III, not King, just Richard III. And so you can get rid of the word King, it's just Richard III.
Anyway,
And keeping in mind, I think I was.
that's Richard II.
Yeah, why'd you get rid of one of the eyes? You got to put that back.
Did automatically.
Yeah, and I remember. I think I would have been quite young.
2011,
15?
2012. So this was around the
2014?
time of Horrible Bosses.
Yeah, I guess.
Because he was in that.
I guess it was.
those
Scroll
are-
down. I'm not looking.
those are 2
reading
movies
AI. Go find out when it actually was. When he was in the actual play.
The year was 2011.
There you go. So I was 16.
Oh, that was in
Well, I would-
Beijing.
15 to 16.
Beijing and then in Sydney. So you
yeah.
would have seen it in
I
Sydney.
would have seen the Sydney one. And look,
Wait, why is the website called Support Kevin Spacey?
This might not. Why are we supporting him? Sorry.
$5 billion to Spacey.
Oh, this is a place where fans can leave him. Oh, surely this is not existing anymore. I mean, it seems to be running
I'm
still.
giving
Which
back
is,
a little bit of the joy he gave us.
When were these posted? When were these? Oh,
When was this website made? It's
Is
so
this a dead
interesting.
website now, or is
Our
it still
mission.
going? It seems
Stories,
to be.
all stories.
Oh boy.
2020. That was after. Right?
I do want to be clear. I didn't just meet him. I hugged him on the stage.
do you on the stage?
Yeah, so we got to go up onto the stage with him and like some of the other actors.
Right.
There was another actor in it who was also very cool. Oh, she was the nurse from Harry Potter.
I'm not looking up Harry Potter.
That's fair. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was. I can't remember her name, but the nurse from Harry Potter was also in it. I think, pretty sure, like 90% sure. Yeah, we got to go up. We got to chat. And
You got a photo as well, didn't you?
or I don't think I had like a regular
I
phone.
swear you
that
got
like,
a photo with it. I swear that was like mentioned.
I think the teacher might have taken a photo of us with him, but I don't have the photo. But yeah, like we got to well, I see what you're saying. Yes, we got a photo taken. I thought you meant I had a photo of him.
I thought
We
you
got a photo
did have a
taken.
photo of
No.
you with him.
No.
Yeah, no. The only
We had a
reason
photo taken, but I don't think I have
The
it.
only reason I said that's around the time of Horrible Bosses is because I ticked Horrible Bosses 1 and 2 off my watch list when I was sick. I watched them.
Mm-hmm.
They're
yeah.
all right.
So nothing else happened. Just to clarify, considering who we're talking about, nothing else.
I think Kevin
weird
Spacey
happened.
plays himself in the Horrible Bosses movies.
Yeah,
Actually,
probably.
he
I
he
remember at
does
the time.
straight up shoots a guy.
At the time, he was my favorite actor. Yeah,
What was he?
not anymore.
Kevin Spacey, Horrible Bosses actor Kevin Spacey. What-
Has
The
he done
idea-
anything recently? Like since the whole
since House of Cards, I don't think so. Baby Driver was amazing.
Yeah, Baby Driver wasn't good. Not
but
because of
I
him,
think
though.
there were. He wasn't even the only pedophile in that movie.
How many pedophiles does your movie have? The real questions
Baby
we ask
was
nowadays.
also a pedophile,
Whoa.
and he also made
But he's a baby.
He made a really popular song called Supernova. He's like a musical artist,
Oh, okay.
and not everyone knew that was the same person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's but yeah, that's my story
that
of
the
meeting
most
Kevin Spacey.
Is that the most famous cancelled person you've met?
Yeah. Yeah, almost definitely.
Yeah.
I haven't met that many
Famous people.
famous people. I was nearby Mark Wahlberg because I was on set for his movie. He showed up and then left. He didn't end up filming.
I feel like sitting here, I'm gonna turn into a bad person if I become famous.
Yeah, it was for
Like, I was-
what's the movies?
What?
It's a
I
recent
want to
one.
wait. I didn't hear what you said. I want to guess what movie it is. What?
It was-
around
so
what
the
time, what it
scene-
was?
2022. It was a scene
2022.
where me and the other extras were all like looking up. Like there was like we were supposed to be looking up because we were like, oh, someone's gonna jump, and it was like there was fake snow and stuff around us, and we were like, oh, and we were looking up because someone was gonna jump. We had to keep like reacting as if someone had jumped or being like, oh, what's going on over here and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's that.
Do you have a photo with Mark Wahlberg?
No, he no
Like,
he.
walk past?
I think he was on his way there or something, but then it started to actually rain, and so he didn't show up. But like it was not supposed to actually rain; it was supposed to be like snowing or something like that. And then he showed up, and then he was going to show up, but then it started raining, and so instead they just filmed extra stuff and nothing else. I watched.
Was it
I
Ted
went
3?
through the movie. No, I have the movie now. I know what it is. now.
Was
It's
it
here.
Ted?
No,
Was it Ted 2?
no.
Was it Ted 4 Christmas Carol?
It was not related to Ted in the slightest.
That I have no idea what it is.
I'm gonna
Was
let you
it
know.
Balls
I'll let
Up?
you know the year that it came out. It came out 2025.
Came out 2025.
Came out 2025. I think it was filmed 2024.
I swear you said 2022.
I might have, but that's just because I said a number.
Well, I don't actually know any Mark Wahlberg products besides Ted. I was just gonna guess Ted, no matter what you
Yeah.
said. to be
It's
honest.
the Mark Wahlberg movie Play Dirty.
He did.
There's a scene where there's a guy on a roof and he's like pretending to jump off, but then it was not actually pretending to jump off. Yeah, there it is.
Hmm.
I can't remember the other actor's name, but he's great. Go to cast. I want to try and remember this guy's name because he's great. Lakeith Stanfield, he's great. I don't know if he's been cancelled or not. Can't tell you, but as an actor, he's great. I don't know about his personality. Could be a jackass, but great actor.
Mark Wahlberg.
And
Kevin
get
Spacey.
this, right? The entire production, guess who catered it for it?
Fuck. Wait, is it another is it someone I should know?
I mean, you do know what this is.
I do
You
know
should
what
know
it
what this
is.
is.
Was it? Wait,
It's
was this
very
film-
related to Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers, baby. The cast got Wahlburgers. And let me tell you, they were not good. They were bad. They were cold. They were shit. Sorry, Marky Mark. Your burgers aren't good.
Marky Mark and the
I don't
Fun
even know if
Bunch.
he owns the burger company or not. I think he sold it or something. And they're just called Wahlburgers.
I know there was a 5-season Wahlburger show.
But yeah, it was a fun experience, to say the least.
There's a Wahlburger in Sydney. I went to the Wahlburgers 10-season Wahlburger show.
Okay, well, at least it was
Ended in 2019.
his company. Does he still own Wahlburgers? I don't know. Because maybe he didn't. Did he sell it? There you go. Right there. Wahlburgers. Okay. Well, that's according to the
Well, no, it's
AI,
our
but you
slot.
know. It is owned by Chef Paul and his brothers. So one of his brothers is just like a chef and is just
Yeah,
getting
Paul
that-
Walker.
getting that
Paul
Wahlberg support.
Paul
Okay, still owns it. There you go.
Yeah, where's the Mark Wahlberg support page?
It was
I went to Wahlburgers in Queensland actually. When I
what was
up there.
crazy about the experience as well was that because it was raining so much, they had to like keep us out of the rain, and their problem solving skills were just off the chain. They had hired off like this little space that they weren't intending to use for us. It was supposed to just be like where they left equipment and stuff like that. But because it was raining, they had to like make space for us to like hide. But it was like a room probably this size, right?
Yeah.
They had like a person on like a tiny little coffee machine who could make like hot chocolates and coffees and stuff for people. And then just I think there was like maybe
I'm gonna check this phone's still recording.
40 or something of us in this room with little chairs and tables. And we had to keep on like going out and coming back in whenever it stopped raining. It was a nightmare.
Yeah. What's your best set story? Do you have any good stories with meeting anyone?
The problem is that a lot of the time that I've done extra work has either been for like
Australian productions?
like Australian TV shows like Return to Paradise, the recent one that just got released on ABC iView, the what's it called? I think it's just like it's like the government judgment cases that changed Australia. It's like Judgment, I think it's called. And it's Judgment, that one. I'm in that one. So I'm in the B-roll footage of all the high court shots. I was looking at it the other day because it got released recently, and you see my hand and you see the back of my head sometimes. I was almost so a lot of the time I get like the agents sending us things of like they're looking for body doubles for actors, and then like they shoot the photo of the person and they like give you like the measurements and stuff of the actor and stuff like that. There's been twice where I was, I think, up for being the body double of actors. I couldn't remember this actor's name, so I just had to Google this one. David Desmelchin. This guy who's from... yeah, so I was almost his body double. Gonna have to pull him up.
It's true.
For the recent Street Fighter movie.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it was me. It was me and like two other people, but the one that I'm honestly the most proud of, I was almost the body double.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this photo.
Christ.
It's fucking crazy.
That's wild. I also got almost cast as the body double for Chris Hemsworth in a movie that he's filming now. I can't remember the movie. It's probably on my email somewhere. But it was mostly just because I was tall and wide, like because my shoulders go too far out, and they make my body look weird. But that's all they needed apparently. But then they chose like someone else who was like me and a bunch of other people. But that was I think I was closer to getting David Desmelchin. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that name.
Street Fighter movie, really?
For the Street Fighter movie.
Speaking of the Street Fighter
and what was funny
movie,
was because sometimes they can't say the name of the movie because it's like NDA and they don't want people to know about it and stuff like that. And so the
should
email...
you be saying this here?
The email I got... Yeah, it's been released now. The email I got just said, fight, body double. And that was it. They just called the movie Fight.
The movie was just Fight.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I mean, round one. Fight.
Yeah. I'm really annoyed that I didn't go for it was just like an extras role that they were looking for, just like random extras. And
Fight?
No, on the new Spaceballs movie.
No way.
Yeah, because that's being filmed in Sydney, or was filmed in Sydney. I don't know if they finished.
Holy shit.
But I couldn't do it. I can't remember why, but I couldn't do the day that they had posted up. But I'm on a couple things. If people want to see if they can find me and things,
we should do
try and find me. I know where to find me.
Try and find you.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck.
In thing. If it's a show, you should tell me the episode, and I'll.
There's some that I have found, and there are some that I don't think I
haven't
think
even
they
found
didn't
yourself.
use that shot.
Right.
A lot of the time they do so many shots, and sometimes they're like moving people around and being like, all right, this person here, this person here. And sometimes like they just don't use shots. And so there's some that just like didn't make the cut. So I know Bump and 10-Pound Pom.
Bump, really?
Yeah. Both of those, they didn't use my shots for either of those. I can tell what's annoying about 10-Pound Pom is I know the exact scene and I'm watching it and I know when I came in and it just cuts off before it and I'm like, damn it. I was so close. And whilst I was filming it, I was a different character and then they swapped me out for someone else and the person who took that part is like so in it, is like front and center. I'm like, God dang it. But yeah, I was in Play Dirty. I've been in Return to Paradise season 1 and 2. I've found myself in season 1. I don't think I've found myself in season 2 yet. Only because I don't remember the shoot at all. Oh, I do. It was a book reading thingy. Yeah, I have to go find that one. But I haven't found that one yet.
You have to confirm if you're actually in it or not.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in season 2. I know I'm in season 1. I can't tell you the episode, but it is the one where they do a fun run in the episode, and I run past a bunch. I'm in Mixtape, and I know this one. I'm in Mixtape season
Mixtape?
1, episode 3, about 14 minutes in.
That's a spoiler. How am I? You could have told me the episode and not told me when.
Oh, I thought you wanted like full details to go find me.
Oh, I wanted no.
Should
I
we
want
have turned
like
the lights
vague-
on? How's the lighting here?
That's a good
I
question.
don't know if we wanted. I can't remember what Mixtape actually is. Mixtape. It's like a romance, Australian romance thing. It was made in Australia. I don't know if it was actually Australian. But I'm really in this. I'm like in a full scene and I'm like right behind her. She was lovely, by the way. I'm trying to find her name. Teresa Palmer. Lovely, lovely woman to talk to. We chatted a bunch on set. And yeah, like I asked her like who her agent was and stuff like that. And yeah, she was lovely. That was a fun shoot actually. I really enjoyed that shoot. The whoever the studio who was running it was just like looked after the extras a lot better than a lot of other shoots tend to do.
Going back to fight
Sure.
to Street Fighter
Sure.
and meeting famous people.
Didn't meet him. I just sent photos. I didn't get that
I know,
close.
but like the topic of.
I think it was like I was quite close. I was almost in the next round of auditions for the body double, which would have been like when they actually brought people in to then stand next to him
Right.
to be like, yeah, you.
Okay. They put you in like a lineup, like a.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've not done it before.
Oh, I thought someone was about to fucking crash.
But you know, if she's watching, shout out to Teresa Palmer.
In the trailer for the Street Fighter movie, they use the song "Punk Tactics" by Joey Valance and Bray, and I don't know if I've told you this yet.
Okay.
I don't know if I told you the story yet.
Do you want me to turn the lights on before you do?
Maybe. Recently, like maybe a weekend or two ago, what was that?
I was just singing Punk Tactics.
Oh, you know the song?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, okay. So I went to 2 days in a row. I went to Joey Valance and Bray
Sure.
in Wollongong and in Sydney.
Sure.
The Wollongong show was maybe a couple hundred people.
Sure.
They were great. The 2 best concerts I've ever been to. Highly recommend. That the Sydney mosh killed me. But they actually at the end of the show they hopped down and like got to the gate and like signed a bunch of things and like talked to people. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
I actually got a photo of Joey Valance. Talked to him a bit, and I'm making a film where one of the scenes I was trying to get as many YouTuber cameos as possible.
Okay.
Of YouTubers like roasting me and like
Sure.
like being like, this guy fucking sucks.
Yep.
And when I was there, I got a video of Joey Valance going, fuck this guy. And like pointing at me being like, fuck this guy. That's
fun.
Petco. Fuck him.
That's fun. That's very fun.
And he was so sweet because when I went up, I like, explained the concept to him and I was like, can you just like say like fuck Petco or something to the
Yeah.
camera? And he was like, fuck Petco. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And he's like, but I love Petco.
Oh, that's very sweet.
It
I
was
don't know
so
who this person is, but that's sweet.
The person that sung Punk Tactics.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Joey Valance. Joey
I-
Valance and Bray
Joey
made
Valance.
Punk Tactics.
I
And
just know
Joey-
the song. I don't know Joey Valance and Bray.
White Boy of the Year, Joey Valance.
Yeah, I do. Yes. Okay, I do know who these guys are.
Actually, if
I have
you
seen their stuff before.
hop
Obviously,
on-
I know Punk Tactics, but like I know visually I've seen them.
if you open my page on Instagram, you can actually
Punk
see the
Tactics is
photo.
2023? That's crazy.
No, it was 2022.
Says 2023 right here.
It's wrong.
That's-
I'm telling you,
No.
it's wrong.
All right, I'll let the internet know. Where are you?
Because I remember releasing a video where I put Punk Tactics in it, and that was 2022.
Yeah, right. I'm also in Last King of the Cross. I don't know which season. I think season 2. Maybe season 1.
That's
No,
Cap. That's Cap.
because there's King of the
No,
Cross, and that's an
Punk
older
Tactics.
season.
You're thinking of Punk Tactics, the album Punk Tactics. The song Punk Tactics, the single was 2022.
That's probably what it is then.
Their debut studio album was Punk Tactics,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah, gotcha.
yeah, Punk Tactics.
Cool. Yes, because there's King of the Cross, and then there's Last King of the Cross, which is like a new version. And I'm in that. I was in a club scene. That was fun.
Yeah, but
And then Judgment, the one that we were just talking about.
but it's very cool. Yeah, if you
I have been in other stuff, but I can't remember what it was. I'd have to go through my like emails and stuff. I've never been a big like concert goer. I've
Neither have I,
seen
but-
Gorillaz live. That was fun. And I've also seen Jimmy Barnes live. And now this is not on purpose. This was when I was a child. And me and my family lived in a country town called Dysart. This is like just full mining town. Like everyone who works there works either in the town in some little job there or
take note of this for
at
the
the
Wikipedia
mine.
page.
I was born in Queensland, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately.
You can, there's a signs. I'm trying to hold the little knob, but I keep missing. And for some reason, Jimmy Barnes did a concert nearby there or at there or something like that. And my parents, took us, and there was a bunch of like mining equipment around, and I was like, I don't know, very young. I'd have been like maybe 8 or some shit.
Yeah. I
Little
w-
baby.
I will say, Joey Valence and Bray is the coolest concert I've been to because it's like the most it's the most I've gotten into a concert. I like,
Yeah.
you know how people make concert outfits? I was like never that
Sure.
type of person, but like for this one, I was like, I'm gonna make a concert outfit. So I got a Sharpie and like a $5 white Anco t-shirt I've had from Kmart that I've had for like
Yeah.
ages. And I drew like their logo in Sharpie and just like wrote counterfeit merch on it.
That's funny.
And they have a song called Omnitrix. So I literally got like a Ben 10 Omnitrix and it wouldn't fully wrap around my arm. So I like duct taped it.
I love that.
Taped around it.
That's amazing.
I had a DVD belt with the DVD logo on it.
That's good.
That was my-
I do remember seeing a photo of that. I remember seeing a photo of you with a DVD belt and being like, that's sick as hell. I want that. Because that's cool as hell. A DVD logo belt is sick as hell.
I got that for the DVD video I'm making because the whole concept around, I might bleep this because this is very, very future video. But the concept is like very, very future video. Anyway, what was I saying? This is the part I actually wanted to bring up about the Joey Valence and Bray concert. The coolest thing that like an artist has ever done at a concert that I've been to is at Joey Valence and Bray when they opened up the mosh pit. Joey Valence hopped off the stage, over the gate,
Yeah.
got a videographer to come into the middle of the mosh.
Sick.
He jumped into the middle of the mosh, made everyone run circles around him.
That's sick.
And
Doing like
so-
a full like death circle, whatever it's called. No, it's death wall. I can't remember what the circles are called.
I don't know what it's called. But yeah, so there was just a circle with a videographer filming him and everyone was running around, running circles around him.
Yeah,
It was
that's
sick.
sick. That is sick. That is cool. Because I had a phase during like high school where I had like a metal phase, but I was the kind of metalhead who stayed home and watched other people like at concerts on like my computer and shit because
Yeah.
I didn't want to go outside.
Fair enough.
I didn't.
Understandable.
wanna-
Understandable. Have a great day.
Yeah. To this day, actually, and we could make this a mission of the podcast. There is a song and music video that I was obsessed with in high school that I have not been able to find.
Right.
Yeah. All I remember is that it's like a metal. I wouldn't say heavy metal, but it's definitely a metal song. Lead singer is a woman, and there's an umbrella, and I think they're in a forest. And there is a song that is very similar to that description that I'm certain people will be like, it's this one, and it's not that one.
I watched a really good Australian show. It was like a SPS Australian trans show recently called, what was it? It was called Homebodies.
Oh, I've heard of this.
You heard of this?
I've heard of Homebodies.
Is it because
I haven't seen anything. No, I've
No,
heard
you
of
just heard of it?
Homebodies. I've not.
It was
Seen
very
it.
enjoyable. I liked it.
Okay. You know why I
Well,
might have heard of Homebodies?
one of the mother actress in this show plays Padme's sister in Star Wars.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was a crazy thing I found out while scrolling on IMDb.
Yeah. I got extras. I got invited to be an extra on Homebodies.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's just my agent sending me like casting stuff. It's not that special, but I just didn't do that one.
You didn't do it?
No.
What was the description? I'm interested.
It just says Homebodies. Let's see what they were
Doesn't
looking
give a
for.
synopsis of the show.
They were looking for like genderqueer people and like
That's
gender
pro-
diverse
I know
people.
exactly what scene that that would be for.
And so it was filmed in Newtown.
Really?
Yeah, so this is the brief. Bold and vibrant extroverts who thrive in queer spaces and live for the dance floor, expressive, liberal, and unapologetically themselves. We are looking for people who embody energy and chosen family, looking for people who are a part of the urban queer community. And I was going to go do it. I was going to send them a thing of being like, yeah, I can do it. But then the date, there was something about that date that I couldn't do. I think I was away doing something else or working or something like that. And I just couldn't do it.
That sucks so much because imagine you did it and I was really like, because I saw the behind the scenes TikToks of this show like when it was coming out, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to watch this. This looks so amazing. But I just fucking watch it and I see you in the background like, what the fuck?
That's very funny.
That would be
I'm very sad that the I didn't get into the background of Bump. I was on set, so I still got paid, so I was like, whatever. But I just didn't get in the shot. And I remember what was funny about it is like a lot of the time, especially when you do it a lot and you do like a lot of other film stuff like that, is that you can kind of tell. And so I'm sitting there.
We
being
can
like,
always tell.
I'm sitting there just kind of like, yeah, like playing my part. And then I'm like looking at that, and I like, during one of like the cuts, I look over where the camera is pointing and where they're angling, and I'm like, I'm not in this. There's no chance I'm in this whatsoever. And I remember they did like a behind us shot, and I remember like just pretending to like crack my back so I could see where the camera was, fully not in shot. And I'm like, yes, I'm doing nothing here. They might have my foot or shoulder or something in it. And then I went and watched it, and I was like, yeah.
That's like how the famous story, probably one of his most popular iconic videos of Moist Critical being District Helper number 8 in the Hunger Games.
That's funny as hell.
Because one day he was like in the bathroom and he had like a post-nut clarity or something, or he was drunk or something, and he's like, I want to become a really famous background actor or some shit.
That's
so he just
amazing.
went on like a bunch of casting websites and ended up becoming a background actor in the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
And he talks about the character like it was like some really important character that
That's
like
so funny.
He was like, District Helper number 8 single-handedly saved this movie and making it the best of the franchise.
That's great. I'm just going to go through and see if I can find some other fun stuff that I was.
But
I
yeah,
got
I
sent
can't believe you're
information
almost on Homebodies. That's fucking awesome.
I wouldn't say I was almost on it because I didn't.
You almost a
I
background
got sent a extras brief
yeah.
that I could have replied being like, yes, I can do it. But I didn't.
But yeah,
Shakedown.
I do know exactly what scene they'd be referencing with that.
Something called Wango. Colin from Accounts season 3.
I heard of that.
Don't know what that is either.
I've heard of it.
I don't know what CFAS 3 is. I'm assuming it's CFA season 3. I don't know what CFA is though.
I'm pretty sure this is just like a
I'm not sure what CFA
binge
is.
show. Yeah, it's a binge show.
Oh, Colin from Accounts. I just said that. DLN. It's DLN. Dalliance?
The Lion.
Dalliance? I don't know how to say that. I got sent a thing for that.
But yeah, everyone should, if there's one takeaway from this podcast, go and watch Homebodies, because it is like 6-10-minute episodes. It's like just over an hour.
Cool. I'm down.
It was very enjoyable.
I'm trying to see
I like
what
how it
else
says
I've
2025
been...
to 2026. I don't think the episodes premiered until like April, so I don't know where that comes from. But
oh, that's right. They've changed. I forgot my casting agent has changed their branding, so I have to look up a different different thing now. Yeah, here it is. Chris Hemsworth stand-in and double. They've sent me the contract information and stuff like that. They've sent like a photo. Yeah, and I replied to that, and then they asked for just more information, and then they would then sent me like another one after that. That was like, I don't know where the other email's gone, but
I did drama and singing classes.
yeah,
from,
they
like,
basically like
6,
sent another
and
email saying like, these are the dates for the stand-in model, like when you need to be there to do like an audition sort of thing, where you just stand next to the person or stand next to each other and then they choose. But then they were like, they've gone a different direction or something like that. I was super sad that I missed out to do Heartbreak High. I was almost
No way.
Yeah,
Like a teacher or?
no, there was like a queer scene
Right.
where they had like
I
a
mean,
bunch
the
of
whole
people.
show's extremely gay. I've
Yeah,
watched the first season.
they sent out like an extra call, like a casting call out for a very gay scene where they just wanted a bunch of like gay looking people, and
And you were.
I can't remember why
Which
I
is-
didn't do it.
which
I can't
is-
remember if they chose not to use me or if I couldn't do it. I can't remember which, but I didn't do it.
Which is
And it was the last season, so I won't be in the
Yeah.
show at all.
Do you think you're straight passing?
I can be when I want to be.
I think.
And I'm not. These don't help.
Oh.
These are not helping me, babe. I can be when I need to be, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I go to the mechanic, that's when I switch it up.
See, I have the unpatched hack
Okay.
of being Macedonian.
Yeah.
So whenever
Because I would say you could be straight passing quite
very
easily.
much so.
Yeah.
Like
You don't have to put too much effort in.
no, not at all.
I'd say at first glance, most people would be like, "This is just a straight person."
Yeah. Not yesterday. Yesterday, fucking gay as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely have your moments of definitely not, but you know.
Yeah. No, I went out. Yeah, I went out femme for the first time yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
which was interesting.
Yeah.
Because the fit was literally the outfit was the same outfit except I didn't have a shirt on. I just had like the jacket on,
Yeah.
and it was like slightly unzipped,
Yeah.
and like you could see my bra. And my friend was like, "Do you want to like zip it up so you don't get hate crime?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
I was like, "No,
I'm good.
not really."
I'm chill.
And they were like, "Yeah, but like I'm with you," and I'm like, "I don't fucking care actually."
Good for you. Live with it.
Yes, yeah,
I
go
said
fuck
no.
yourself, actually.
Yeah. Shocker.
And then we went to trivia, and one of our friends won a wine bottle actually at trivia.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Well, we're gonna have to cut all of this. We
Yep. Yeah. Definitely cut that.
yeah.
I think everything else before that was fine. I was actually going to say new segment just dropped. Petco's Trans Corner. Just going through your transformation.
I
That
mean,
was fun.
this is
Call it
just
that.
gonna be a timeline.
Capital TRANS, lowercase formation, transformation. That's fun.
I mean, oh yeah, because
This is gonna be like a full-
transformation.
Wow, that took you way too long to catch up to that.
Sorry,
I couldn't have been more obvious.
So what were you saying? Actually, I'm wearing
Like we have like
really
a
late. I'm wearing the JVB tour shirt. Actually, I was talking about them just before. Really late. It's been like 15, 20 minutes.
you know what? We're gonna call it there. I think that
No, you were
stupid
about to say
shit.
something that was really.
No,
No. You were
No.
about to say no. Please,
no,
you were
it
about
was
to
something
say
about trans. I don't know.
No, I
what it was,
beg,
though.
please.
I think I don't actually remember.
You said this is gonna be really cool.
I think I was just gonna say that we just have like a fun like
Timeline
we have like a 5-minute section where you just talk about your trans.
transition. Well, yeah. I mean, I do have
Transition.
more to say there because
No.
I-
We're ending the episode. You've had your 5 minutes.
it hasn't
Your
been
5
5
minutes is
minutes.
up.
I was not talking about being.
You've had throughout the episode. You've had enough. I'm shutting the woman up. Cut that.
That is going to. That is in the episode preview at the start of the episode.
It is one of my favorite things that I've said to you. Is I don't hate you because you're trans. I hate you because you're a woman. Trans inclusive.
Many of my
misogyny.
friends have said that to me.
Oh my god, trans inclusive misogyny. Damn. We have to end the episode. We're almost at 2 hours. We can't hit 2 hours. 2 hours is
Too long.
too long.
I watched
Unless
like
I mean, you're gonna cut a decent amount of it. So
I watched like a 3-hour I think it was 3-hour podcast or like 2.5-hour podcast with just Glenn Howerton and some other guy.
I don't think we're good enough at podcasting to put 3 hours up. That's crazy.
3 hours and numbers.
Like you can, I reckon I would listen to me for maybe an hour. Look, some people might disagree and might want more,
no.
but I would say for a
I
first
could listen.
episode.
I reckon I could listen to you yap on and on and on.
Well, I appreciate it. An hour and a half, I think, is a solid effort for episode 1.
Well, it's really bad that you're like, well, I wouldn't want to listen to like any like I want to listen to you for like more than an hour because I'm
Yeah.
making a video that's going to be like 10 hours long.
I said that about me. I didn't say that about you.
Okay.
You, I don't know. I would have to.
I
haven't-
wouldn't listen to for 5 minutes.
Like I told you, 5 minutes. That's all you get.
Every episode is 5 minutes long.
Yeah, I have to hate crime you at least once an episode. I think we need at least one hate crime per episode. I don't know why I put this up here. Just taking up more space.
No, I was just saying.
The nails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate crime me?
I'm allowed to hate crime.
Me?
Me? It's
2
okay.
wars?
2 more? Anyway.
How are these wars happening on U.S. soil?
All right, we're not going to get referential here because we've spoken about this already.
That you hate how referential Gen Z is.
It's too much. You guys are so referential. Every single conversation, there's a reference to
I'm
something.
not allowed to not reference something. I'm not allowed.
See, right into the mic too. Didn't even pull away. That's gonna have to be edited now. No mic technique over here. Every single time I've got a little sniffle this entire episode. Every time I've sniffed.
Well, every time I've had to cough, I've turned away.
Well, that's you've at
That's
least
something.
got that. You got something. You got something.
I got something.
Oh boy,
I
terrible
need to-
ending.
We need to do a proper outro.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't actually get to. You know,
If you want to do an actual transformation corner.
Well, yeah.
What? Hold on, let me adjust because this is going to make a lot of noise while I'm adjusting. It might need to be cut edited.
out.
Okay. Yeah, tell us how that's going for you. What's the?
Oh my god, no, sorry.
No, we're getting.
You went into like serious
we're-
interview voice. I could like.
100%.
I felt the tone shift. and I
It
was
is a
like,
tonal shift. Every single
oh.
episode, there's going to be a hard tonal
Hard
shift,
tonal shift.
and it won't always be at the end as well. I'm going to
Sometimes-
bring it up randomly
In the
different
middle.
episodes. It could be smack bang in the middle. You could be mid sentence and I'm going to go.
We should have a
Transformation corner, go.
soundboard thing. we should have like a soundboard, like ding thing that like auto.
I'm just going to yell at you.
I'm clicker trained to go in and out of serious mode.
Yeah.
to just-
That's funny. That's a good bit. Just hard tonal shift of
Yeah,
transformation
like,
corner
you,
go.
You pull it out and you're like, and I'm like, so basically,
And then it's just like, oh, okay. I guess we're talking about this.
guess we're talking about this now.
Yeah, guess we're doing this. It's okay. We can keep it light.
Well, I got, I went out fam, got called pretty. That was a new experience.
Amazing. Like by a stranger?
Oh, by like
Love
there's-
that.
Well, I stranger because it's one of the cutting all of this.
Beep, beep. Editor Rose. Cut. Snip, snip.
I'm gonna know to cut all of this. Well, actually, no. I can say this in a way where I don't have to cut around it. So, one of the waitresses at the cafe across from our campus,
Sure.
like right across the way,
Yeah.
that I see often was like looked me up and down and went, felt like being pretty today.
Aww.
And I was like, yeah,
The Slur Cafe or the Yellow Cafe?
the Yellow Cafe.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was like,
didn't have to explain anything. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant by slur and yellow. We ain't getting doxed.
the cafe with the good ham and cheese croissant
Or the
cafe
Yellow
with-
Cafe. I prefer the Slur Cafe. Which I found out I am puppy. Oh, that just gave away the slur. Cut that. But I can technically say
Damn,
it.
it just gave away the so you
We're
can,
getting doxed.
so you can go there, but I can't.
No, I can just say cut that. It's also like so my middle name, so I can say all day. I should have changed my name to that. No one would be allowed to say my name.
You should have. Oh,
So much is being cut from this. This is not going to be a long open
Maybe
non-edit.
we should have. Maybe we should have done a podcast thing with our names. The podcast,
Yeah.
not the podcast name being a slur.
Right.
To be clear. So yeah, and then she was like, "Oh well, you look really pretty," and I was like, "Thanks." And I found out I am fine with using the women's toilets if there's no one in there.
Okay.
I can go. I'm like if I look femme enough, I'm fine enough with going in there.
Okay.
If there's people in there, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's very fair.
I'm pissing my pants.
Yeah.
Diaper time.
Yeah.
I don't have a diaper fetish.
Oh shit. Diaper time. Put the graphic up, bros. Diaper time! Hit the thing! Diaper time! Mom! It's diaper time!
Please.
Where's the diapers?
Please, Speed, I need this.
Oh.
My pants are kind of pissed.
Oh my god. Oh, my things. I fucked it. I broke it.
You broke.
I broke it because I got too excited.
I got too excited about diaper
Oh,
time.
that's so funny. That was unhinged. Diaper time out of nowhere.
Diaper time. I don't know why.
Sounds like
I
a
said that.
WWE thing I just said. Oh my god, diaper time out of nowhere.
What would that look like?
I don't want
Like a slam instead of diaper
we're not gonna talk about the wrestling move diaper time. We're not gonna. I think it would just be an intense wedgie.
Except the shit in it.
Famous wrestlers. That's copyright infringement. You can't have that unless you pay me $8 billion. They're not that rich. They are very rich, but they're not $8 billion. They're not billionaires.
I was about to just look up wrestling diaper time and see
Don't.
if anything came up.
That'll come up with some
DeviantArt.
bad stuff.
DeviantArt art.
Diaper times are great. That's funny. I hope you put up
I hope we
full
have
thing.
I hope we have a diaper time moment every episode. You know?
No. You know what this actually just reminded me of?
Transformation and then diaper time. It's like on
You know what
schedule.
this just reminded me of? The other day I couldn't remember what CTE stood for.
like the concussion thing,
hold on.
like a CTE scan.
I saw no, that's a cat. So chronic traumatic, this is the part that I always fuck up, encephalopathy. It's basically just like a mental illness caused by head trauma.
Yeah, that's like what NFL
I think
players get. Yeah,
it might be
like a
something
head
to do
injury.
specifically with
usually it's called CT or shortened to CTE.
I thought you were talking about CAT scans.
No. Well, because I knew it was a head trauma
Yeah.
thing.
But I couldn't remember what it was.
Right.
And I'm sitting there being like, oh, what is CTE? I know something to do with brains. And then
And then you shit
my
your diaper.
brain- my brain then just goes, cognitive time, everyone. And so it's just that thing now. Anytime I see, I'm like, oh, cognitive time, everyone. And so that's just me whenever my Ritalin kicks in. Oh shit, cognitive time, everyone.
So my
Shout out to no, just
My-
cut that. It's like when babies reach that age. Oh
they-
shit, cognitive
Yeah,
time.
and you hit consciousness.
They hit cognitive time.
Cognitive time.
Hey, your mom, dad, cognitive time.
They're like, oh fuck,
Ah, shit.
shit.
That
We've gotta-
sucks.
gotta
Learning
be good
object
parents
permanence.
now.
Ah, we have to put effort in. We have to stop swearing. Fuck.
Well, you can't say that.
We didn't. Me and my daughter's mum, we were just like, whatever.
That's I respect.
We just taught it, like, do you know what's funny? Like, we just taught her, like, if you're going to use it, you need to know how to do it properly and when to use it. And she just, like, doesn't like using it. And she's 11 now. And I've said to her, I'm like, you're allowed to swear in front of us. It's okay. And she's like, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
And I'm like, okay.
My parents did a similar thing where they kept swearing in front of me and then got mad when we picked up on it and started using
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, I was fine with her picking it up. But, like, I think she said once, like, she didn't like brushing her teeth because it was shit or something, it tastes like shit or something like that. And I remember being like, oh. And then she just never swore since. I don't know why. I think it's just a thing with her that she's decided
Does your
that she doesn't want to do it.
Does your daughter just call you by name?
No, she calls me dad. And I have gone into this with other people about, like, because some people have been like, oh, you're non-binary. Do you not use, like, parent or, like, a different, like, term? For me, it's not-
Caregiver.
Ugh.
Please change my diaper. Diaper time.
For me, it's not a gendered thing. It's more of like it's like a job. It's like this is my job title. This is the role that I am in her
Right, you
life.
chose the lazy one.
Jeez, that says a lot about you and your relationship with your dad more than anything else.
Well, no, it's just a common thing about dads being really lazy.
Not all
Doing-
dads is all
doing
what I'll
way
say.
less than the mother.
Well, because the mother has to give birth. Yeah. No, I think it just feels more like a role more than like a actual gendered thing for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what I almost got today? I almost got an Elgato capture card because I kind of wanted in here to do like a Mario Party like thing, or like
That would be fun.
a Mario Party stream, or like a Berio, like a
Yeah.
Berio Kart stream would be cool.
That would be cool. Doing
So
some fun video game streams, I'd be down for that.
yeah, but the first thing I want to do before I can do that, just a quick snort of cocaine over there. Before I want to do that,
Yeah, for the audio listeners, every time you hear me do like a slight sniff away from the mic, I'm doing more cocaine.
So I want to get that monitor working first, so I can have that set up on the PC on OBS with the Elgato capture, and then the top screen could be the Switch.
It'll have to be. And
Yeah.
I think, moving this
Forward.
forward, and then we can have something behind us.
Oh, I can get like Danny DeVito cardboard cutouts.
Yeah. Done.
We can get a big Leon sign that says diaper time.
Neon sign is going to look like shit on video.
Big LED sign that just says diaper
Oh
time.
my God.
It's
All right.
like-
we have to end this, Rose.
it's like one of
We're
those-
about to hit 2 hours and I'm going to have a panic attack.
Well, you didn't smoke, Eddie.
Not yet. That's how I'll get you to cut the rest of the episode. I'll just start smoking it because you can't post that. I also don't know how much like capture space we have on this thing.
Last episode was around the same time, and it was 8 gigabytes out of like
Oh, okay.
100 and something.
Oh, that's
So I
fine.
think we should be fine.
That makes sense. It shouldn't be too much. It's only audio.
Yeah.
Well, that
I
was
don't know
fun.
if the cameras stopped recording at some point because of
It
audio
might have.
stuff.
When the
space as
camera
well.
stops, that's when the episode stops. So you
Wait,
have to
in-
cut out a lot to try and trim it down if it hasn't stopped. But
Anyway.
that's about it
Yeah.
for Generational Gap.
The generational gap first
Generational
episode.
Gap first episode.
Let's
Um,
go back on a laundry list of like the things we hit that we liked this episode. You know,
I mean, shout out to Diaper Time.
shout out the quiz. Shout out diaper time.
Quiz was good. I think the quiz honestly could have gone for longer.
I thought about adding more questions, but I just couldn't really think of.
That's
like,
understandable.
I was like, I should put a 6-7 question, but I don't know how to phrase a question about 6-7.
That's very fair. Isn't like the point of 6-7 is that it means nothing and that's it?
It well, technically, it comes from
Comes from a rapper?
it comes from a song about a basketball player. A rapper made a song about a basketball player. The basketball player's height is 6'7". So
Mhm.
at one point he's rapping and then he just pauses and he goes 6'7", like talking about his height.
I hate that we're
thing.
ending this on 6-7. That makes me fucking.
We can end it on diaper time if you want.
We should have ended it
What
on Diaper
as
Time.
as a parent, what are your top 5 favorite diapers?
Do you know what? This is going to be embarrassing, especially for the people who know what I'm talking about. I had my daughter in. We had my daughter. I didn't do anything.
Are
I
you
provided the
sure?
ingredients. I did nothing else after that.
In a
We-
lab, you made the concoction.
Yeah, we had her in 2015, and I only just learned that a lot of diapers, in fact, nowadays most if not all, have a little line down the front of it that changes color when there's pee inside the diaper.
Right.
And apparently this was a thing when I had my baby and when she was a baby, and I was like a stay-at-home parent for like a year. And so it was just me and like I was like the sole parent. Her mum worked a lot. And yeah, I only just found out this. And I felt very embarrassed that I didn't know. I didn't know that I just checked.
You only
I just checked.
because you wouldn't have figured because your daughter wouldn't be wearing diapers anymore. You wouldn't have figured it out then. Like, you
No,
just
like
looked it up.
I don't think anyone told me that like she like that the diapers had the line. I don't remember anyone ever telling me this. I don't remember reading it on any boxes or anything like that. But apparently, when I was the stay-at-home parent doing all the diaper changes, fully had that line that I could have seen and noticed. But instead, I would just look or smell.
We actually have a diaper time segment.
Fuck. That's.
If you had to rank,
There's not many stories about diapers that I can give you, to be honest.
if you had to rank the top 5 Disney movies that you'd have a to, what would they be?
On that note, thank you for listening to Generational Gap. I've been Dash.
I've been Rosemary.
Kill me.